Hey everyone, my name is Carly and today we're going to be doing some nature prints. So for this craft, you're going to need some paint. I'm using an acrylic craft paint that I got at Walmart, but you can also use tempera paint or any kind of washable paint. You are also going to need something, maybe a piece of scrap paper to be your palette, so that when you're putting down paint, you've got something to go on. That's not just the table. You're also going to need just some plain paper to create your masterpiece on. And, oh my gosh, the most important part, you're going to need something to use to get your paint onto your paper. And we're not going to use paintbrushes, we're not going to use our hands, well, we might use a little bit of our hands, but what we are going to use is nature. So you can grab some leaves. I've got this cool fern with this really neat mint. I've got these beautiful bleeding heart flowers. We're going to see what those look like. And then I've got a couple of different cool sticks that I found that I think might make really neat prints. So, to get started, when you're picking these things, please make sure that you get adults' permission if you are picking in a yard that is not yours, because, they're other people's flowers, right? We want to be respectful. And make sure that you are checking in with an adult if you don't know what a flower or a leaf is. We don't want anyone to have any bad reactions. So, first things first, we're going to put some paint on our palette. Alright, and now I want to do a print of, I've got some very pretty sage leaves that I want to try. And I'm going to do a mint leaf too. Ooh, loudbird. And maybe some of my fern. So you guys can do the whole leaf if you want, but I'm just doing little pieces of them. Alright, so I'm going to take my paint and I'm going to use a brush. You could use your fingers if you wanted, but a brush is going to make sure that I don't smoosh my leaf before I get a good print out of it. So I'm going to put some paint on the back of my leaf. Oh, this is so cool. Can you guys see how that paint is just on the veins of the leaf? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this face down right here. I'm going to leave it for a second. I'm going to grab my sage and do the same thing. Hello, Mr. Bird. Very noisy friend we have here. Maybe he wants to do some crafts too. And we're going to put our sage leaf right there. And then I'm going to take my ferns and do the same thing. This might get kind of messy, so make sure you guys are doing this in a space where it's okay to get a little messy, because we don't want to ruin anything. Alright, let's see. I think that is as good as it's going to get. We'll put that down. I'm just going to do one fern. I thought I was going to do, I'm just going to do one. Alright, and then we're going to press them. So you want to take, hopefully, cleaner hands than mine, and press down really gently on the leaves so that they are all on the paper. Press, 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 press. Ooh, my fern's a little messy. That's okay. We can press that down too, as best you can. All right, and then you want to lift it up off the paper and see what your prints look like. Let's see. My fern leaf didn't come out great, but maybe my mint did. My mint came out pretty cool. And my sage did too. So you can, I've got paint all over my hands. You guys can see I've got some really cool leaf prints here. And then I also told you I grabbed some sticks. You can either make prints of the sticks just by laying them down, getting some paint on them, and laying them down just like you did with your leaves. Or if you want to do something really cool, you can try and use these sticks as a paintbrush or your leaves as a paintbrush. See how the different textures happen when you're using different things as a paintbrush. Like I might write, I love camp. Not super easy to see, but maybe the next time I'll try with something else and I'll see what happens. So I can't wait to see all of the designs that you guys send us, and I can't wait to see all of your magnificent pieces of art. Thanks, guys.